I'd probably be, let me see, I'll probably be like the first black CEO of Home Depot by now. It's just because how I am in life. It's like, I'm not a billionaire now because I just don't want to be. But if I woke up tomorrow and I felt like going to be a billionaire, I would just go put the work in and I would be a billionaire. It's all about mindset. And if you got it in you and you got enough heart to go after it, like it's yours. There's nothing in the world that I or myself or anybody watching this can't have. It's all out.
Look, welcome back to Scars from the Playground. The game said he doesn't want to be a billionaire. In fact, if he did, that's what he would go for, and he would be a billionaire. Look, I want everybody out there to know all money ain't good money. I want to repeat that. All money ain't good money. It takes some things to get that type of change, bro. You got to do some things. Well, once you go down that road, it ain't no coming back. Let's just be on it. Let's just be real. That's what you got to ask yourself, because everybody got a number in their head that they say, you know what, once I get this, I'm good. But it seems like once you get to that number, you ain't good no more. More money, more problems. I'm not the biggest fan of Sean Combs, did it, but he been trying to tell people that for years, fam. You're gonna get so used to spending that money on that you're gonna need more and more and mucho más. But if you just take the time to realize, you know what I mean, that money is just gonna fuck me up. Yeah, it's just gonna fuck you up, bro. Every nigga ego ain't equipped to have that type of bag. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that again. Everybody's ego is not equipped to have that type of money. Some things come with that money, and you gotta do some things. Like I said, once you do those things, it's no coming back from it. What a lot of people don't understand is the entertainment industry. You just think hip hop is demonic. No. Hip hop is not demonic. Entertainment industry is demonic. These bigger corporations, they're living, and we're not gonna just say demonic. They lack principles and morals. That's what this is about. You know what I mean? That's what this is about. The higher up you get, the more and more you're gonna risk your principles and your morals. What I mean by that is you're gonna give them all the power. Everything that makes you you, that's going in basura. That goes in the trash. You're not gonna be you anymore. You know what I mean? Real shit, bro. Sometimes, man, you got to realize enough is enough. At least for now. You know what I mean? You don't wanna be no nigga that your main objective is always the money, the money. Money over loyalty, money over love. You get it, bro? I'm giving you an example. But your stupid ass gotta listen. And I'm not calling everybody that's listening stupid. I'm talking to the person that refuses to hear the message. You know what I mean? Real shit. You know? Drop it in the comments. Cars from the Playground. The game say if he wanted to be a billionaire, he would be. Of course. But of course, I don't. All you gotta do is get in business with the right people. The game ain't about what you know. It's about who you know. All you got to do is get in bed with the right people and invest in the right things. And yeah. Once you've acquired enough money to put that way and put that way and put that way, and you get focused, yeah. I'm pretty sure if you can reach 100 million, you could reach 1 billion. Now, I don't know the game's pockets, you know what I mean? That's not the type of nigga I am that's just gonna be pocket watching. Oh, he got this, he got that. But look, blind eyes could tell you, the nigga got some change, you know what I mean? Yeah, the nigga got some change. Nigga had a whole Reebok deal back in the day, you know what I mean? Shit. Which the shoes ain't about shit right now. They didn't stand the test of time. But let's just be honest, them Hurricanes was a team at least for 6 months. On top of that, he's had major motion pictures along with the success of the music, not even counting his investments. He's in a state where weed is legal, and he's from there. Anybody that's smart, would put their money in the legal weed business. Yeah, anybody. And you're just gonna watch how it grows if it's done right. If it's done right. Shout out Beanie Siegel, because I'm not trying to throw him under the bus, you know what I mean? But they say his shit was going under because he wasn't able to pay the rent, bro. A lot of people think the marijuana industry is easy. It can be, but you have to learn how to take care of that flower, bro. You got to learn how to take care of that flower. If you can't do that, you ain't really got no future in the industry. You're just from now. And what don't wash off in the wash gonna come off in the rinse. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Things that's not meant to last long won't last long. But if you build it, like truly build it, they will come. You know what I mean? If you build it, they will come. Look, shout out the game. I can't say nothing bad about the game. You know what I mean? Because he handles himself like a man that deserves a little respect. Once I see you about them kids, you know what I mean, and you ain't really doing the women too bad, bro, I can't say nothing about you. Yeah, whatever he had going on before, like they say he was a male stripper and all this other type of shit. Look, I heard his people own the strip club, you know what I mean? Whether or not he chose to get down in that when it was ladies' night, I don't think that is gay, you know? Yeah, I don't think that's gay or nothing like that. So y'all got to stop that shit. Y'all got to stop that slander. Only thing I can say is he works with Whack 100, bro. Like the game, my nigga. This is a real question, fam. This ain't no, I don't mean there's no slight from this, but if Whack 100 is the police and you a certified blood, you know what I mean? Yeah, the world knows. Yeah, so one blood. How can you fuck with Whack 100 in good conscience, in good faith, knowing he's been unofficially deputized by the Los Angeles Police Department, brother? You know what I mean? That's inquiring minds want to know. Drop it in the comments. Cars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up. I'm going to say that one more time. You know what I mean? For the people in the back that don't really listen too good. You know what I mean? Hype up the video, fam. That's how I win and continue to win, fam. That's what this is about. This is about the success of Scars from the Playground in the future. You know what I mean? Shout out the game, man. The game was spitting back in the day with that hate it or love it type shit, but today, that nigga is one of the certified, he's certified, one of the best in commercial hip hop right now. I'm gonna just be honest with you, fam. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.